Kind of course. Now main will start from Wednesday. Okay. So yeah, there was a homework, right? I am fine, Myra. Okay, Shambhala got all correct. Harsh, one wrong. Sarah, one wrong. Arjo, one wrong. Okay, Ishani, your accuracy is little low. Myra, your accuracy is very low. Rudransh, yours is low. Arihant is low. Hmm? Okay, fine scene. I am sharing the answer key now. What is this? ABCD, okay. One minute, zooming in. Able to see Myra? More? Nihal, where are you? Nihal joined, right? No? I did allow him. Checked, guys? Tell me now the doubts.
Sir, I got 6 correct.
Yeah, second one, Myra.
Sir, third one. Sir, you're in the wrong screen.
Wait a minute. I know I'm in wrong screen. Second one, who Admira, you added out, right? Second one. Hmm? Okay, Myra, so let's draw it. I go 10 meter north. ये हटा दो सर, ये नीचे रख दो, ये पेपर जरूरत नहीं है यहाँ पे. Okay, Myra, see, we go 10 meter north. Any problem? Then we go 30 meter east. East is this. Then we go 5 meter north. And then we come back, if you see, 10 meter west, right? So this is the displacement. So TPL, though, no problem. So TPL is how much? 10 plus 30 plus 5 plus 10. So sorry, 10 plus 30 plus 5 plus 5 plus 10, which is, as you said, 55 meter. Then displacement without direction. I've asked you to ignore direction part of displacement. If you ignore that, then this is the displacement. How much is this length? This is 15, right? 10 plus, and this one 30 minus 20 meter. You get that? Now, when you calculate this length, it will come 25 meters. So difference is 55 minus 25, which is 30 meters. Got it? Hmm? No, Akash, it's correct. Okay. I think I should print it up.
Sir, third one.
Yeah, which one? Third.
Sir, third one.
Okay. So 1/4 round means if he's starting here, where will he end?
Sir, not.
Like there, right? Yes or no?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So if that is, this is the start, this is the
And
end. Okay. Now you have to find his displacement, right? This will be his displacement. And remember, I have said I have not commented on direction, so you have to give direction. Whenever displacement is asked, you have to give direction as well. Now, this is the radius of circle, Nehal.
Yes,
So
sir.
this is also the radius of circle.
Yes, sir. 7 meters.
So now from that you can calculate this length.
Yes, sir.
How much?
Sir, 98.
Root 98, na, which is simplified as
Sir,
simpli-
7 root 2 meters.
This I hope everyone knows how to convert. Ishani, you don't? So you don't know how to convert this into this form? Okay, so simplest radical form, I think some people might not know. Who else does not know how to convert this into this? Arjav doesn't know, Ishani, Shambhala, Abhiram, you also don't know. Not learnt at school yet? Because this is in grade 8, second chapter, square and square roots in CBSE book. You have not
Sir, for
done
us,
that?
that's the ongoing chapter.
Huh?
Sir, that's the ongoing chapter for us.
For whom?
Sir, Nihal can do.
Nihal, you have to done it with me in advanced math anyways. But others, like I expected, I didn't take this topic up because I thought that by now at school you might have covered, but I see 4-5 people have not covered it at school. So I'm teaching this because this is an important aspect. That see, this is called simplified form or simple radical form, simplest radical form. This thing, okay? Now, how to convert this into this? First, understand the logic part, okay? See the difference first. That what is the difference between the two things? Thing is that the term inside the square root. Here, what is inside square root, Ishani? And here, what is inside square root? So basically simplifying means that making the term inside the square root as small as possible. Here the term inside square root is 98. Here the term inside square root is 2. So we have to make it small. Okay. So objective is to make the square root part small. Now how to do that? For that I am giving an example without solving this. Now I am writing a big term in square root. Abhiram, Ishani, and all. This should be easy for you to solve. Square root of, let's say, 2 power 20 is equal to how much? Can you write the direct answer if you know? Can you try writing a direct answer for this?
Sir?
Yes.
Sir, in the answer key, the answer says A, but isn't the answer C?
No, answer is correct. We
Sir,
will
but-
come to that. We will come to that, Nehal. Right now, we have taken a bit of a digression because some people are not comfortable with this.
Sir, should we send it to you now?
I'm just no, not for everyone. Nishani, what happened? What are you doing? Why are you taking so much time? If it's taking so much time, means you're not getting it. No idea? Okay, don't worry. Abhiram, no idea? Shambhala, no idea? Square root of 2 power 10. See, basically, what does a square root do? If I write square root of 24 square, how much is that? 24. This everyone knows or no, Ishani? If I have to write power of 24, it's 24 power 1. Right? Sarah, you get that?
Yes.
So basically what does a square root do is it makes the power half. For example, if power of was 2, what has square root done? It made it power 1. Okay. What will this do then? Square root of 2 power 20, it will make it 2 power 10. So you understood the role of square root? Role of square root is to make the power half. Half it. Is the first principle clear? Quickly now, I'm only talking to Abhiram, Ishani, Shambhala, Sara. Was there anyone else who didn't know this? Arjav. Yeah, fine. Shambhala, Sara, and Arjav. I guess everyone else knows simplest radical form. These 5 people don't know, so I'm just asking answer from these 5 people. Myra, you know that, right? Simplest radical form. Let's say I have 3 power 78 square root. How much is that? No. Just write for 3 power. 3 power what? That's it. That's correct. No, square root is gone now. So without square root, you have to write. You also put square root. Yeah. Remove that wrong thing which you have written.
Sir, like I know this till a point, sir. After that, I don't know.
Anish, I will help you if you get stuck.
Sir, can I send the answer to you?
Yeah. Fine. If you want, you can.
Okay, sir.
So suppose this kind of question comes in the exam, do we leave it at like suppose 2 power 10 or do we write
No, this is good enough. Anyways, answer to this is so huge that you won't be able to calculate.
yes.
Even calculator will struggle. What happened, Anish? You were about to send. I'm waiting now. Anish. Yeah, correct, Anish. So it is 3 power 39. Okay. Now, guys, let's give it a bit of a twist. Let's say it's a odd number. Let's say it is 2 power 51. Now you understand there is a bit of a twist here. Okay. You can write it as 2 power 25.5, but this is not the nice way to do it. This is not the simplest radical form. Don't do that. So the way to do it is you basically write it as 2 power 50 into 2 power 1. Now this you understand or not, that this 2 power 51 can be written like this. Laws of exponents in grade 7, you remember? What happens when you multiply the two things with same base? The powers get added. This thing everyone has learned at school. So can 2 power 51 can be expressed as 2 power 50 into 2 power 1? What have I done by doing this? I have made the odd number into an even number. Now you can write individually 2 power 50, individually 2 power 1 as square root. Now how much is 2 power 50 ka square root? 2 power 25. This one we can't do anything. So we will leave it like this, square root. Power 1 or I just write 2, both are same thing. So now see here I have achieved. Inside the square root I had a big number. 2 power 51 is a very big number. I have brought now only 2 is inside the square root. Now I have a very small number inside the square root as compared to this. Getting? So this is called expressing it in simplest radical form. Do one more. Again, these 5, 6. Anish also I'm adding to this list. Okay.
Yes, sir.
These 6 people respond. Let's say you have 3 power 73 crore. Express it in simplest radical form.
I have a question. You have to take the closest even number.
Yes, yes, yes. One smaller even number. Yes. But this is where I'm little disappointed. I feel school should have taken care of it by now because all your schools have restarted after exam. Generally, this is the first or second chapter taught. And on in sequence also, I think this is first or second. Hmm? Okay, Sarah, correct. Who's this? Why is comma coming in between? Yeah. Anish, Sarah.
Sir, sending.
Okay, Sarah sent, sorry. Anish. Who else? Here, Shambhala, you should. Hmm? You should, Shani, right? Abhiram, you also should. Arjav should. Quick, Anish. Anish, correct. So 3 power 36 root 3. Okay. Now, let's take it one step further. Let's say I have multiple numbers inside it. For example, 3 power 50 into 2 power 51 into 5 power 70, like that I have. So the way to do it will be write them in individual square roots. Square root of 3 power 50, we can directly write the answer. 3 power 5 power 70 also I can directly write the answer. 5 power. This guy I will have to work a little more. Same thing as earlier. Then individual. Which becomes 3 power 25 into 2 power 25 into root 2 into 5 power 35. Getting? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
Sir,
Yeah.
we can simplify 3 to the power of 25 and 2 to the power of 25, 6 to the power
You
of
can,
20.
you can.
Yes, sir.
Okay, do this question. Let's say you have 7 power 25 into. I don't know what you are talking about. Seriously, I don't know and I don't care as well.
So like the third question.
Hmm?
So the third question, like the question we were doing.
How is it not solved? I don't know.
Not this one, so the other one.
This one. Hmm,
No,
You're
sir,
asking
I mean
about. I will
yes.
come to that.
But are we also supposed to do that?
No, only those 6 people.
Okay. Sir.
Why is this? What is square root doing? 24 became 12, but square root stayed.
So square root will be only for this guy.
Yeah. Correct, Sarah. Correct for now. How did it become 7 power 24? How did the square root go?
Sorry, sir.
It's correct, Anish, for now. Good. No, but how is it 36? 3 power 23 was. Okay, guys, listen. People have got, you didn't do? You have a doubt? Wait. This is what people got. Now there is one thing, guys, one more thing, one last step you have to do. There should be only single square root. How many square roots are there? So how to make it a single square root? Write all these guys together. So you can write them together. Oh, shut up. This is root of 21. Okay. Got it, guys?
Yes, sir.
Now, let's say I'm not giving the powers and all, I'm giving a normal number here. For example, square root of 432. How do you write this in simplest radical form? The way is, you know how to solve the powers now, right? you can easily convert this in power form by doing prime factorization. If you prime factorize it, it comes 2 cube, 2 power 4 into 3 cube. Okay. Now you know from here how to handle, write them individually. This one becomes right. Now, since these numbers are small, you can even write them. 2 square is 4. 4 into 3 is 12. So you can write it like this as well. Okay. When the numbers powers were big, I didn't convert them into numbers, but here powers are small, so you can easily convert. Got it? Now you guys do it. Square root of 128. Convert it to simplest radical form.
Sir, is it for everyone?
No, for those 6 people. Sara correct. Okay, Shani is correct, but this one you can now simplify it. Powers are small, so you can get the exact number. Correct, Arjun? Anish. Correct. Correct. Shani, you fixed that? Shambhala, you are done? So I think everyone got this. One more and then. This one everyone do. Everyone. This is for everyone. The prime factorization is all wrong. Half of 27,000 is not 1350. How are you getting squares? Yeah, this is good. Correct. Who's this? Nihal, correct? No. So you have not prime factorized 1000. Can be. Yeah. Yeah. Who's that? Akash? Huh? The prime factor. Oh, come here, Akash. I see. Silly mistake. Sara, correct? Manish, correct?
Okay, sir.
How did you get 2 square? Your prime factorization is wrong. What you get 2 square? Here 2 is pending, right? So Mohan, correct?
Okay, sir.
Sir, I sent.
It's wrong, Rihan. Working is also not there, and answer is badly wrong. Can we correct?
Okay, sir.
What happened? Who is not done yet?
Sir, 1 minute.
Yeah, so this is correct still here then. No, no numbers, you whatever three numbers are there, multiply, and whatever inside the root is there. Arihant, what about you?
Sir, sending.
Fine. That's correct now.
Sir, I sent.
Arihant, correct. I think everyone got it, right? Okay, now let's come back to what was there in that question, square root 90. By the way, this one will be 30 root 30. Square root 98. Now you can calculate those 6 people only. Shut up. Working is there, right? That's why you should not speak when it doesn't involve you. Yeah. Show me the working. Yeah.
Sir, I sent.
Anish, correct.
Okay, sir.
Tanvi, correct.
Okay, sir.
Tanvi, don't send audio messages. Sara, correct. Okay, now coming back to that question. Nihal, you had a doubt in this,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Harsh, get out. You're disturbing the class. You said something. You want me to raise voice, then you will get out? I told get out means get out. Okay, a person walks along a circular path of radius 7 meters. Nihal, see, we already concluded, right? After 1-4 round, he will be here. Right? Nihal. Nihal, are you there?
Sir, I'm back. My PC shut down.
Okay. I'm saying we started with this, right?
Yes, sir.
Now look at it. One place where a lot of people make mistake is your direction is from start to end, not from end to start. This is the direction from start towards end. Now, how do you, one of the problems which a lot of people run into is they start making directions here. If you start making direction here, what you will realize is that this lies between west and south.
South.
But no, you have to always judge the direction from start to end. Unless some questions might ask that from end point to start, how much is the displacement? If the question itself is saying go from end to start, then it's a different thing. But otherwise, it's always from start to end. Now here, if you make the map, what will it be like?
So northeast.
Northeast, right? 7√2 meter northeast. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Sir, but how do we come to know that he moved only like up in the circle and not the down? I just came to know because by seeing the options.
Oh, good point. Very good point.
Sir, first I did
Very
down,
good
then I
point.
did.
No. You have a very good point, Nish. That should have been given in the question clockwise or anti-clockwise. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
I am fixing the question. Actually, your point is absolutely valid. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So I am along the circular path clockwise. I am making it. Okay. Okay. Fine now.
Okay, sir. Fine.
And actually, in fourth one, it won't matter. Yeah. Okay, guys, coming back after third, fourth also you have a doubt, or fourth is total path length. In this case, since it's total path length, direction won't matter. So I'm not fixing the fourth question. Okay. Okay. Again, 1-4 round. After 1-4 round, he might be here. Okay. He might be here or here. Yes or no? He might end up here, Rudransh, or he might end up here. Doesn't matter in this case, as I told you the direction. So, but this time total path length is asked, right? Total path length is actual path which he has taken. No. He's saying person walks along a circular path. So person is not walking like this. Person is walking along the circular path. Getting? So this length is what is needed. Now you know how much is this length. This is quarter of circumference, or 1/4 of circumference, right? So 1/4 of 2 pi r. Pi we can take 22/7 and r is 7. We get 44/4, which is 11. Got it, Rudransh? So answer is A. Next, after fourth. After fourth. Fifth. No. Sixth. Seventh. Seventh is about total path length. Achha, that's why more calculations are required. Okay, total path length, right? So look at the path he has taken like this. Then he has taken a semicircular path. Can you see this? Actually, it should have been mentioned in the question that this is a semicircle. And like this. Okay. How much is the length of this path, Rudransh? This path is a semicircular path. So half of circumference, 2 pi r, half into 2 into 22/7. How much is the radius if this is the, yeah, this is the diameter, right? So radius is half of it, 10.5, right? And then plus 25. Okay. So let's calculate this. This is 22 into 10.5 by 7, which is 22 into 27, 231/7. 231/7 is 33. Okay, so this path length is 33. So you have 25 plus 33 plus 25, which is 83 meter D. Got it, Rudransh?
Sir, instead of converting into decimal, I just did pi and then diameter. I did not multiply 2.
Okay, next. The eighth one, any doubt, or it's a displacement question, so you guys are clear? No doubts? Okay, now try to recall, guys. This is where the last bit of this concept comes in, and you will have to pay attention. Look at it, guys. If I say that, if I tell you the start point and end point, If I, for example, tell you that this is the start point and this is the end point, and this distance is 20 meter, you can easily report, right? What? 20 meter south displacement, right? If I give you something like this, that you go start like this, in the start you go like this, then you go like this, and this distance is, let's say, 10 meter, 10 meter. This time also you can tell the displacement. This is the displacement. How much? 10 root 2. When you, and angle also you can easily find. These two angles are how much? Because these two sides are equal. So these angles are 45 each. So because it's 45 and you do calculate by comparing it from the start point like this. You can comfortably say 45 degree with this, 45 degree with this. This direction is west, this is south. So you can call it 10 root 2 meter southwest. Okay. Then we did one more variation. Which was like this, that I tell you the start point, and let's say I tell you the end point, and I also tell you the angle, let's say 20 degrees. Now how did you used to do? Again at the start make directions, and let's say I tell you this distance also as 20 meter, let's say. Again, what do you see? This is east, this is south. So you would say 20 meter south east at angle of 20 degree with which direction? South or east? So this also you can do all these kinds of displacements, right? But there is one form where you will struggle. That form is like this. That let's say I go 3 meter like this, 4 meter like this. This is the start, and that's the end. You join the start and end. Okay. Now you can easily find that this is 5 meters. That's not the problem. Let's see where the problem comes. Problem comes now when you do south, west, east. You will be able to say 5 meter northeast. But what about the angle? Is it 45 degree? At an angle of this. This angle is unknown. Isn't it or no? Dash with east. You will need the value of the angle in this dash or no? Hello? Getting the problem in this?
Sir, but we know that it's a right angle triangle, right, sir? So the other two angles will be 45, 45.
No,
So
Other
like
two
how
angles are 45 only when the other two sides are equal. See, if these sides are equal, if let's say both these sides are 3 meters each, then if this is 90, then these two are 45 Anish. You understand why they are 45 then? Because this becomes which kind of triangle? Isosceles.
Sir, isosceles.
So isosceles has two angles equal, right? But
Yes,
is this
sir.
isosceles triangle, Anish?
No, sir.
So here, these two angles will not be 45. So you get the problem where you run into. Now there are two ways to solve it. One way is normal construction, protractor, use the protractor and all. But for protractor use, you will have to draw accurate drawings. Like this, if you are drawing 3 centimeter, this one, 4 centimeter, and then use the protractor. That's one of the ways. The other ways is there is a table way. But right now, I want you to do the protractor way. Okay. So now, how many of you are having geometry boxes? Is anyone carrying? Shambhala is carrying. Shambhala, come in front here. This seat, hot seat. And everyone come here, help Shambhala. Shambhala will do it. Everyone else will watch. Others online, you guys make construction and then figure out this angle.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, sit down, sit down. You sit down. Be comfortable. And construct. In case if you feel, any of you feel she's not doing it right, then you can tell her. Otherwise, stay silent. Let her do the work. Construct what kind? Yeah. Right angle triangle like this. And then measure the angle using protractor. In case you require help, you have a lot of help. Okay. You don't need to say the angle. Once you are done measuring the angle, show. But you don't have to speak because online people are also doing. You can show them, but without, nobody will prompt, okay? Okay. So now using this angle, can you report finally what is the displacement? Just see it at least once. What she got. Show her once. And here also you need a zoom in. Get your eyes checked, Myra. I think I will only have to, otherwise take it with your dad. Okay, Sohan, fine, I see. You guys can go back, I think. Fine, Anish. Others, I'm waiting. Rihan, Sara, Pranavi.
Sir, I sent.
Okay, Rihan, report it. Report what will be the displacement.
Sir, should I also report?
Yeah, why will you not? Are you special?
Sir, like I thought no, you are asking only the angle.
Acha, because you sent the angle, that's why you are saying.
Yes, sir, I sent only the angle. I did not write the statement.
Fine, Sara, good job.
Sir, I sent.
Fine, Pranavi, not bad.
Okay, sir.
Fine, Arihant. All 5 of you online are done, right? Yeah. Okay, guys, now before I close, just to let you know, none of you had absolutely correct angle. You were all close to being correct, whoever gave me. A lot of people reported 50 degrees, 54 degrees, and like that. If you do actual perfect construction, the angle will come 53.1 degree. But don't worry about that. it's impossible to do perfect construction. There will be small errors here and there. So what I will do now when I give you the next homework is that you will have to find the angle the way we learned just now. But I will not give you the accurate value. I will give you a range that, okay, one of the four options is angle lies between 45 and 50 degrees with respect to east or with west or with north or whatever. Okay. So unless you do a horrible construction, you should still get it. So, but still try to do a good construction so that you can get as close to the accurate value as possible. Now, I told that there is another method called table method, trigonometry method. There, what happens is that computer just does the job for you. You don't have to do construction. Computer or calculator, you input something and you get the angle as output. So that is something which I will teach next class, that how to get accurate output with the help of a calculator or a computer. But for that, you will have to learn a bit of trigonometry. Okay. So, but before trigonometry, without that also, I taught you how to do it with the help of construction, smart construction, you can do it. So your homework will be based on construction this time. Pardon? Yeah, you can construct using compasses. You can use graph paper to construct and all that you can do. Okay. Shubhangi, who? Who Shubhangi? You know her? Yes, in 2024 farewell, she didn't come. Huh? No. Shubhangi was in Hyderabad only, but she had some clash. Even this year, one girl, Ahana, despite living in Hyderabad, couldn't turn up. So it happens sometimes. Bye, guys. Thank you.